inventory. Um, Destroy the snow, the syrup because I don't want to be all sticky. Equip advanced Klingon gauntlet and head down to the lake. Man, I got lots of other stuff, but I only have 3 earmuffs. Like, I never get those. I get everything else but those. uh, the avalanche. By the ornament avalanche. Yeah, here, hang on. Let's see. Reputations. Scroll to the bottom store. Winter event. Yeah, cues and ornaments. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, now if I could get, 12 more fucking earmuffs, I'd be in business. I can get me one of those. That doesn't go into your kits. That goes into your device slots for your officer. Yeah, same place your frosted boots go. See, duty officers in progress. 3 hours. Fuck. 1 8-hour project. 2 3 hour 5 minute projects. Alright. Hey, Red, do you still have that lump of coal? Okay, Gideon, where you at? Alright, let's play Find Gideon on the map. Oh, Gideon's over there. Okay, never mind. Alright. Hey, I'll be back in a few. Oh, shit. Get in, get off. Fishing starts in 3 minutes. You know, I like fishing. I don't mind Klingon fishing. A little bit, you know, a little bit of Klingon fishing. Yeah, it helps you relax, except for me when I go fishing and other people start moving into my spot and then getting their lines crossed with mine, then I start getting frustrated. Oh, I know. It's so annoying. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna eat it anyway, so what's the matter whether I eat it now or later in life? Yeah, you need a saltwater license in some parts. Yeah, yeah. Well, depends, cause certain fish you need a like bluefin tuna you need a license for, and you're only allowed to catch 2 per season, and they're worth 50 grand a piece. 2 bluefin tuna per season you're allowed to catch. Tuna fishermen are only allowed to catch 2 of them per season. Well, no, they don't fish straight bluefin. They do catch two blue. They catch yeah they catch they catch the other kinds of tuna, but the bluefins are they're only allowed two. Yeah, bluefin's the most expensive. For like 120-pound fish, it's like 50 grand. It's fucking pricey. Yeah, it's pricey tuna. Like, and why would you pay that much for freaking fish? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's microorganisms that live down in there and shit. Spot over here. Yeah, that's what I got. Because when it attacks you, it doesn't... Like the one that's on your arm, it's easy to beat off. That sounded so wrong, too. Like, yeah, all you gotta do, you punch him a couple of times, and slam him off the ground. 3 punches and he's slamming him off the ground, usually. Or slamming him off the ground twice. Sometimes sometimes you get him off in 1 punch, sometimes it takes more than one, but the advanced gauntlet just looks so much meaner when you're pounding this damn ice. I got a little one. He jumped right out and bit you. Ah, crap. God, that one just didn't want to give up. He just kept biting me. Ah, crap. Yeah. No, look what I got stuck with. Look at this shit. Red, turn around. Look. It's a big fish. Ooh, tar gearmuffs. Alright. Ah, fucker. Yeah, it does. I told you, when you're doing the race, all you gotta do is roll those corners as tight as you can. And you can go pretty, like, a good 2 inches on the screen out of it. Yeah, I've done that too. Like, when you go to toss it, you turn around real quick, you throw it somewhere else. Like, see, I got this one. You know, oh my god, you know what this fishing reminds me of? Freaking RuneScape hand fishing for sharks. I used to play RuneScape on PC, and my fishing skill was high enough, and I had a membership. I could fish sharks by hand without a harpoon. Yeah, which was really nice. That's what this reminds me of. You just what you do is certain spots have sharks, certain spots have other types of fish in it, and you just click on it and stick your hand. There you go. You're being sucked on by that fish. Must taste pretty good. Ah, this one wants to munch. I don't know, but sharks were a lucrative business when I played that years ago. Like an inventory of sharks could, I mean, we're worth like a good 500 grand, and that's like 28 sharks. One more person needs to put a fish in there. I got it. I got it. Of course, leave it to Hades. There it is. What the fuck? It's glitched. Throw one more in there. There it is. Like, how fucking much did we have to stick in there? Oh, come on, really? Knock my ass all the way back there. Screw you. The hell worked pretty good against this guy. I like the Nerf gun now. That thing's kind of fun to play with. But a red Gyarados appears. Yeah. The guy's right. Yeah, that's what it does. It looks like a giant red Pokemon. That's a shiny. Yeah, you got the little, you got, oh, what was it? Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp. No, Magikarp up until level 20 couldn't do anything but splash. Yeah, so, and then it evolved into Gyarados, and Gyarados is, in his own right as a dragon type with dragon moves in him, was a pretty decent fucking choice for the game. Yeah. Dragon's Breath and Hydro Pump were my two. I had an unbeatable list. Oh, you had the hack for it. Oh, that must have been fucking nice. Yeah. Nah, see, what I used to do is I used to use again what I had a system for the old Game Boy ones, for the Game Boy Advanced ones. Now what I'd do is I'd plug in a Game Boy, I'd plug in an Action Replay Game Shark plus a Game Boy Advanced Game Shark, and I'd run two sets of codes off of both sharks into the game at the same time. Basically, I had the shiny version of every Pokemon, and I mean every one. From first evolution to third, and I mean individuals lined up. Like I had Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur lined up in the bank. My list consisted of Celebi, Mew, uh, Blastoise. What the fuck was the other one? And Golem. No, that's because I needed a rock type. I either ran Golem or Onyx. Steelix was just kind of that was just a fucked up variant. You know what I mean? It was. Yeah, like, and the thing is, like, I had, like all those stat upgrades for him, and as soon as I'd get them, and I'd get them at level 1, and I'd give them all the stat upgrades, and then and then I had one that I had a cheat that gave me 5 billion XP, so they'd win one battle and go straight to 100. And the thing is, I could do it that way a lot. That was fun because I didn't know fucking. At a certain point, you got to turn it off, and because at a certain point they don't listen no more. Yeah, they listen because if you do that at the very start of the game because you have no gym badges, they don't listen. It's funny, they fall asleep in battle, but the thing is they can sit there and take the fucking beating. It just takes forever to fight anybody. So so like I'd set the XP to, like quarter of that. After a while I started tweaking it, you know. Basically I just put in so that it was pure double XP. Basically whatever they earn double it. And then I'd turn it on to when they'd hit a certain level and fuck, come on. Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? We're on YouTube right now, too. Oh, shit. Well, back in the day for Game Boy, it was a Game Boy Color game. It was a Pokemon Crystal version. Yeah, because it was golden. It was gold and silver together, and like how it had those rare those 3 legendary dogs in it. Uh, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Yeah. Well, yeah. Freaking, I was level 5, freaking traveling through fucking, and came across the freaking Suicune at level 40, and I was level 5. I hit it with a Pokeball and fucking caught it. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. It's like, hell yeah. Wouldn't fucking listen. It wouldn't listen. Even with all 8 gym badges and beating the Elite Four, I still could not. It wouldn't listen to anything I tried to, any command I gave it. So it just went in the bank and sat there in the depository. I was a little pissed because I really wanted to use it. Come on. Let me beat it up. Nope, wouldn't listen. Yeah, that's the thing with the games, like, they're not bad, though. I haven't played any of the new ones. Last time I played was Black and White 1 and 2. Ah, shit. Yeah, now we've got Sun and Sun and Moon. Basically, it's the second versions of the Sun and Moon. Yeah, that we got for the light and the dark. Now you can travel through vortexes and battle ancient legendary Pokemon. Which, how is Mewtwo an ancient legendary Pokemon? Yeah. And here's the screwed up part. Mew has DNA. Mewtwo's mother, Mew, has DNA from every Pokemon to ever exist. She's the queen. They all resonate. Mew created all Pokemon. She carries a gene from every Pokemon species to ever exist. But she's basically their mother. He was genetically engineered from DNA found from Mew. They were trying to recreate it. That's in the original. That's in the very first red, blue, and yellow versions. What you have to read files while you're on the little fire island where the fire gym badge is at. Yeah, that's where that's at. Boy, it's been a long time since I played that, and I even remember the cheat code. There's a cheat code in there. What you did was you went and you talked to the guy that showed you how to catch Pokemon. Oh, okay. And then what you do is you'd fly to that island, and next to the gym, you'd surf up and down that right on the coast, part way on the coast, part way in the water, and you'd find a Missingno, which is a missing number Pokemon, and it's all digitally fucked up. And you could catch it, but sometimes it'd be like level 355, but the moment it'd level up, it would go back to 100 and turn into a different Pokemon. But the thing is, any item that was in the 6th slot down from the top was duplicated infinitively, which means you do it one time and you'd have unlimited rare candies forever. Master Balls, everything. As soon as I got the Master Ball, that's what I did with it. I went and I cloned it. And then I just used it for catching every Pokemon I came across. Just throw a Master Ball at it. Catches everything. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer nerd. Just a bit. Yeah. I used to have a system. I'd have it so that I'd have to reset the Game Sharks every time, which was a pain in the ass to catch all of them in their shiny versions at a certain level. But I'd have every type of Pokeball ever made. So for insect Pokemon, I'd use a Netball, or for grass types, use a Netball too, because that works better on grass types. I'd match the ball to the type of Pokemon I was catching. Dark balls for Ghost and Psychic Pokemon. Oh yeah, most of them are hard. They're hard to find. Like back in yellow, gold and silver versions, you could travel back to the old red, blue, and yellow region, which was nice because then you could acquire a total of 16 gem badges and have 2 Elite Fours to beat. It was really good the way they did that. They should have made every game like that. That every new game that came out, you could travel back to all the other regions. Because that's kind of how the TV show is. I mean, look at that. She's got gym badges from every new region that has been found or developed by the Pokemon Company. Yeah, ask Ketchum and he catches them all. And Pikachu, and you ever notice Pikachu never evolves, and that's the cool thing that I liked about Yellow version. Pikachu would follow you around, and if you found a Thunderstone, Pikachu wouldn't accept it. It'd shake its head, like I'm not taking that. It did not want to evolve. But there was a glitch. If you traded it to Blue version, you could teach it Surf and trade it back, which was kind of nice. And then there was a mini Pikachu surfing mini game in there. It was a glitch in the game, but you had to have a first generation of the game. Yeah, but Pichu can be twice as strong as the both of them. And Pichu's yeah. If 2 Pikachus have you put them in daycare together, they'll have an egg. Hatches out of the egg is a Pichu, and basically Pichu is Pikachu's pre-evolution. So Pikachu technically has 3 evolutions, but nobody ever knew it until somebody found a Pichu, and that was Misty. And she found Pichu and she found freaking Togepi during when the second set of the games came out during the TV series. I didn't watch too much of the TV series, but I did keep up on it at the time. But Pokemon now, just like the games have just gotten way too much 3D. What they need to do is just make it pure VR from now on, and not just give it straight to freaking Nintendo. I mean, make it VR for all console factions, Xbox, and that then plus then you have your handhelds, but you make a VR version for the main systems. Sorry about that. Trumpus is mad today. We've been stealing his toys. Yeah, Trumpus is mad because we've been stealing his presents and he don't like people stealing his stuff. We got 3 viewers. Crumpets and tea, anyone? Yeah, you better run. Watch, he's gonna run up the hill. Yep. Look at this idiot. He runs right up the hill. We only got 15 seconds. I wouldn't bother. There's only 10 seconds to spare. We don't have enough firepower. Hey, Red, do you still have that lump of coal? I'll trade you a gingerbread man for it. At least that way, if you can have a gingerbread follow you around and you get hungry, you can eat it. Yeah, 'cause I'd rather run around as a snowman than have a gingerbread man. Oh, it won't let me trade it. That's fucking stupid. Son of a bitch. Here, I tell you what. You want a jellied green worm roast? Never mind. I won't give you. Here, I tell you what. There. I'll give you 5 beads for it. Totally worth it. Yeah, totally worth it for me. Okay. Okay, what's next? Snowball fight. Let's run to the back and get set up. Now I can be a snowman. Yay! Cool. Yeah, that's okay. The more of the uncommons they give you at some point, like I said later on in the event last year, I know we I ended up trading most of my beads and bells for all the commons that I needed for stuff, because people wanted to collect the weapons. Yeah, I'm in the back. And I'm dressed as them and I'm gonna blend in. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stand behind this guy. What the fuck? Oh, another snowman came back here. Yeah, that's what they are. These are Klingon snowmen. We are here to destroy them. Yeah, we got Vulcan snowman, we got Starfleet snowman, we got Borg snowman, we got um Klingon snowman. I haven't seen any Andorians yet though. That'd be a nice add-on. Some Andorian snowman. Then again, snowmen die so fast. It's kind of hard to keep track. Okay, I'm gonna blend in. I'm in the ranks. As soon as it starts, I'll hit him with the snowblower. Now we wait. Well, steroids will do that to you. Somebody swapped the steroids out for estrogen. Oh. Told you. I mean, you might as well just run around butt naked over down in here. Now here's the thing: if Klingons have sex with tribbles, then does that mean So does that mean that they also have sex with snowmen and other weird objects? Yes. Well, that okay. You know the tribble of Borg, right? The Borg tribble. Well, the Borg assimilated it to find out why the Klingon was fucking it. That's the story we're going with, because we're not entirely sure why they. I mean, come on, face it. Okay, I mean, snowmen are one thing, but tribbles, really? Come on. Well, yeah, tribbles do bite occasionally when they're forced to do things they don't want to do. You put a Klingon, listen, you put a Klingon on a ship, on a little shuttle by himself with a tribble. At some point, him and that tribble are gonna get really, really close. So, now you do that with a Starfleet officer. At some point, that tribble's gonna end up being food, because we're gonna be like, well, because tribbles eat our food and multiply. So what we do is we feed it, multiply it, and then eat it. Tribbles make great food, and it's an easy food source. Tribble burgers, tribble McNuggets, tribble steaks, ooh, tribble kebabs, tribble sausage, tribble dogs. Yeah, why not? I mean, you feed a tribble once, and it multiplies. So you sit there, you feed one tribble a whole bunch of food. One tribble turns into two, two turns into four. Same as a zombie apocalypse. All it just takes one. Yeah, basically. Yeah, pretty much. Except you can get them wet. They have to eat to multiply, not get wet. Exactly. Oh, guys are in the back. Again, Red and I are. I'm frozen. Oh my god, you know what I remember from Sega? Freaking Toy Story. Toy Story. Actually, my game, it was my game was at that point was one of them. It was one of the Looney Tune games. I was so freaking far in that, it was ridiculous. Like, it was never ending. I couldn't get to the fucking end. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Street Fighter. Old arcade Street Fighter, like you gotta put the quarters in the machine to fucking play it. I used to spend, the thing is, I grew up in the 90s, like, I knew, you know, and the thing is, we still had arcades. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Nightcrawler. Don't even give it. Yeah, fucking nice shit. Yeah, fucking, those old school games were nice. Oh, okay. So you remember here a few years ago, Mortal Kombat 10 came out? Yeah, it was Mortal Kombat X, also known as Roman numeral 10. Yeah. Well, I now get this. Now, as you know, Jason Voorhees is a really shitty playable character for Mortal Kombat. He is. He fucking sucks. Now, I'm playing King of the Hill. Guess who I'm playing as? Jason Voorhees. Guess who's at the top of the hill? Jason Voorhees at the top of the hill. Same guy, 6 times in a row, got his ass whooped by me with Jason Voorhees. No, you know how bad that is. And my main that I always play with is Sub-Zero because I got his freeze techniques down to a T. I can sit there, freeze you, beat the snot out of you. When you thaw out, I'll freeze you again. But to beat Sub-Zero with Jason Voorhees, and then beat Scorpion with Jason Voorhees, and then the big four-armed motherfucker. Oh fuck! What the hell was his name? No. You know, the one from the movie, the big ugly-looking guy with the big 4 beefy arms. I think. Yeah. Yeah, he tried that. That didn't work. He was going through characters. He's getting frustrated. Then he came in as Jason Voorhees. Thought he was going to beat me with me. Yeah, okay. Somebody, 21 days. Great. I get to argue. Sony. 20. 20 days. It's 20 days. I did this last year. Every 20 hour on the dot equals 20 days. Every 20 hour on the dot equals 20 days. Every 5 days. Gets a day. And that's 5, yeah, and that's 5 days total. Every 5 days gets a day. Yeah, every 5 days you gain a bonus day. Do the math. 20 hours on the dot. Somebody's 20.8 days. It doesn't take 20.8 days. It takes 20 days. Do the fucking math, you retards. Seriously. Okay, 20 hours on the dot, right? Look at your rep systems. Your dailies are 20 hours. If you do them exactly on the dot every 20 hours, it takes you 20 days to do it with the double XP. It takes you 40 days to do it with standard XP. I know. I've done the math. I've done this on. You nerds arguing over basic arithmetic. I'm not arguing. I'm telling you. It's not. Yeah, and you get 40 per day. Which doesn't matter. It still takes 20 days. Because on the 20th day you're running it again. That's why it's that decimal. It still takes 20 days. This guy's gonna do math the hard way instead of doing it the simple way. Yeah, what is X? 20 days. 25 races every 20 hours is 500 hours or 20.8 days. Um, 20.8. Hang on. 20th day has 2 runs in it. 20th day has 2 runs in it, you idiots. That's why it still takes 20 days, because you could run it in little over a half a day. You know, little over 12 hours, you can run it again that same day. Yeah, if you do it every 20 hours on the dot, every 5th day, you gain an extra time to do it that same day. So you'll get to do it twice. So every 5th day, you get to do it twice. That's why I said he can come out with 20.8 all he wants, but it's still 20 days. He wants to be he just wants to be a dick about it. Yeah, and I told him the 20th day has 2 runs in it. Every 5 days you get a bonus day, you get a bonus run, which makes 6 runs in a 5-day period. So you're actually gaining 1 additional run, and it takes 25 times to complete the race. So you're still looking at 20 days, or 25 if you do it once a day if you're not doing it every 20 hours on the dot. Point and simple, easy fucking math. Yeah, look, he hasn't said nothing after I said the 20th day has 2 runs in it. He just realized that, okay, yeah, I'm still right. No matter how you look at it, dude, I'm still... Here, look at this guy. Ugh. 20th day has 2 runs in it. He did. What, that's 20 equals 500. It's still 20 days. I did this last year. I did it last year. Me and Marine both did it last year, and in 20 days we had our ship. 5 days sooner than everybody else in our fleet that was just doing it whenever they got the fuck on and it was reset. Did the math, yeah, did the math week and then was typing it in. Yeah, some people use Lobies. Astika, huh? He really wants the supremacy trait? The supremacy trait sucks unless you're sitting still. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And the thing is, when you're sitting still, you have the no resistance rating, and when you're sitting still with that trait on, your resistance rating drops. It's a tank's worst nightmare for a trait. So, he Googled that equation. I love when people try to argue with me. Either way you look at it, like, look at it. Even though it's 20.833, the 20th day you gain a bonus. You get to do it an extra day, an extra time that day. So technically, it still takes 20 days. Red, you do math with Star Trek. Am I right with that? I mean, look at Revs, 20 hours. Takes 20 days to max out your reps if you do your do your projects every 20 hours on the dot. That's setting an alarm and waiting for it to, you know, and then waiting for it to do it. Set the alarm about 10 minutes before you log in. Get that way you have time to log into it, and there you go. Unless you're going to be sleeping, you know, it's in the middle of the night or something, then you set it, or you just sit there and just stay up till that time, then go to bed and wait till the next time to do it. That's what I did last year. I actually had mine in 18 days because I spent a little bit of Lobby. He still needs to go back for a refresher course because the math teacher will still tell him it's still 20 days. You know, don't you understand that every 5 days you gain a bonus time to do it? Well, yeah. Okay, so how many days does it take? 20.833. No, it takes 20 days. You still get to do it twice on the 20th day. Duh. If you can't understand that, you can't understand basic math, apparently. And he had to do math the fancy way with fucking with all those equations. Like, shit. And I agree with the ball. It's still 20 days. No matter how you look at it, it's still 20 to 25 days because you have to do it 25 times. You can do it 25 times in 20 days by doing it 20 hours every time, you know, on the dot, or you can just take the 25 days and do it. The event runs more than enough time to do it. I'm up at Tide of Ice. I don't know where everybody else is, unless other people are up here. Tides of Ice. I'm inside the snow castle, and I think I'm the only one over here, and I'm running away. Fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm not getting beat on by snowmen. Yeah. Yeah, the big green circle. The snowman. There's always somebody in Star Trek that's got to be a dick like that. Yeah, it's ridiculous that they got to sit there and argue a fucking percent, you know, fucking decimals. Stupid Borg fuckers. Yeah, I even did it on I even did it on PC when I did the winter event. I do it every 20 fucking hours on the dot. I'd log in and fucking do it. 20 days. Because either way you look at it, that 833 isn't a full complete day. You're still getting it done twice in the same day. Yeah, it's always 20-hour projects. It's a 20-hour cooldown, 20-hour project. Exactly. Which means he doesn't pay attention. Yeah, which means he doesn't pay. He's not paying the fuck attention to basic Star Trek math. Like, Star Trek math is not that hard. It's a video game. Like, if you can't do basic math on a video game to determine how to get 25 things done in a 20-day period, then you have an issue. Exactly. It ain't rocket science. It's a video game. Must not be a true gamer. I've met people that are like real good at gaming that don't play a lot, and then I've met the stupid fuckers like that guy that, you know, don't play video games that often or are completely stupid with it. Yeah. Somebody coming down all four lanes, all four lanes. Yeah. Plus 30 potassium and something else internal and external for both. Yeah, it's internal and external. Oh, you frozen. Haha, you froze. Wave 5. Yeah, there's Lucari mission. Yeah. Yeah, doing shit like that. Yeah, you gotta do certain things. Yeah. Well, see, that's how RuneScape was. RuneScape was basically nothing but fucking math. Like you'd be doing, say, Slayer skills. Basically, you'd get an assignment from a Slayer master, and you'd go kill the targets, and you'd have to kill so many of them to complete your assignment. And people were stupid because they basically what they do is like, okay, go, you know, let's like, okay, go kill lizard demons. Okay, well, you have lizard demons that are at level 45. You have lizard demons that are at level 99, and you have lizard demons that are at level 150. Most people that were strong enough, they just go to finish out the assignment and go do the lower level ones and sit there and fucking basically 3-hit them. And I'd sit and I'd go do the 150s. It'd take me longer, but I'd earn more XP and I'd earn better rewards as drops. I'd mostly walk away with full inventories and nothing but rune shields that I'd break back down into bars and sell the bars off for a hefty price. Or I'd use alchemy on it and just convert it straight into gold. Because I had my magic level was maxed the fuck out. I had to trim skill cape and everything for it. That and fletching. Something about making arrows was very soothing. I mostly macroed that shit. I mostly, yeah. Basically, I sat and I carved out of wood, out of logs. I carved maple logs. I carved maple longbows from level. No, not in real life. Playing RuneScape. I used the macro program for it because once I unlocked the maple logs were cheap to make. Were fucking really cheap to buy. I bought all of the logs I needed for like 2 mil. The only thing that it actually and I sat there, and then after I was done for my magic skill, I sat there and used alchemy and converted them all into fucking into gold. Then when I'd run out of runes, I'd go buy more runes. I actually had to borrow a couple mil off of somebody because I fucking ran out of money, but I didn't see the point in letting those maple bows go to waste. Because as many maple bows as I fucking made, were the same amount that I had to use alchemy on to hit my master, to hit level 99. You know, so that's basically what I did. And I bought runes as cheap as I could get them, but it's kind of, you know, it's business. Every game has an economy, you just gotta know how to play it. Oh, I'm surprised that Zion hasn't been back on. Oh my god, you remember back on what was it? I think original PlayStation, the old driver video games. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, the first one. The one map was fucking nice because there was it was, yeah, I think it was the first one or the second one. I think it was the second one. Yeah, where it was whichever one they came out with first that you could get in and out of the cars. If you drove, and you were inside, I think it was 2. Yeah. Yeah, there was a Chevelle Super Sport hidden in that one in the fucking baseball stadium. You had to drive into the baseball stadium to get it. I had to get it and sit and do fucking donuts in that baseball stadium with it. And then I'd take it out on the street. And the moment I crashed it, I'd freaking restart and then go back and get it. You know, and I'd drive that thing as fast as I could get it to fucking go, weaving in and out of cars till I crashed it up real good, then I'd start all over. Fuck doing the story. So fuck doing story missions and shit. It was just more fun to crash into shit and play with the cars at that point. That's like Grand Theft Auto 3 when that came out. I spent 65 hours without completing any mission. I completed enough missions to unlock the ammunition stores, and then fucking went in and used money cheats and bought a bunch of maxed out on pistol ammo and shit. And all I did was run around and kill cops the whole time. Because the cool thing is the cops would drop because what I'd do is I'd wait for a cop to show up. I'd kill him, hop in the car and hop back out, and then grab a wanted star. And then I'd go hit another wanted star. And the cool thing is if you could get into your apartment, like into the save point, it would get rid of the cops. You know, that had that freaking glitch in it. Plus the get rid of the wanted level cheats too. So I'd sit there and do that to stock up on shotgun ammo, and then when bigger guy, you know, plus the health code and everything, I'd sit there get the FIB so I get machine guns and shit. 65 hours. Is it? Oh yeah. Oh, and my favorite was the garage glitch for cars. I had an entire garage on like the middle island that you could get to, which was I would guess would be Manhattan. Was really cool because what you do is you'd pull a car, you'd get it opened up, you'd hop in a car and pull it in so the door wouldn't shut, and then drive in the other car you wanted to save, and you could save like dozens of cars in one fucking garage. I had one that was full of nothing but infernuses and cheetahs. I'd take one out, and the thing is, for as fast as that car was, man, even if you were just like coasting, just really super slow and bumped into something, it'd start smoking. You know, it just had no durability to it. And those old station wagon grocery getters, the ones that have like the wood paneling on the side of them, those things you could beat the snot out of and they wouldn't start smoking till you started putting bullet holes in them. Yeah, the Griswolds. I quit playing GTA 5. After I got the yacht, that was the end of it, because I'd sit on the yacht and pick people off with headshots on the fucking beach while they were trying to pick me off with rockets. What is it? And that was without a sniper rifle. I was picking them off with a freaking assault rifle on the beach with headshots from the yacht. Yeah. And then when they'd say, like, I had a few guys, like, dive bomb me because they had the hydrojet, which I had that too. It sat on the fucking helipad on my ship. Yeah, they'd start trying to blow me up and shit and everything else, so I'd run and go inside. And then I'd come outside. And the thing is, like, I'd put mines and shit, C4 blocks, around every ladder that could get into my ship. They came on board, I made sure they blew the fuck up and landed in the water. You know? I sold every lowrider I had to pay for it, because all my money was in those lowriders that I had left. Oh, the Benny's lowrider. No, I only kept a few select ones that I really, really wanted. Basically, the El Camino, the Decatur. You know, the fucking the old El Camino. Yeah, I pimped that bitch out in there when they finally added it in that we could. It was nice. Took my Sabre down. Like, I used to do a lot of car glitches I had so much money at one point. I was buying cars, upgrading them, see how they drove, and then selling them if I didn't like them. Like, that's how much money I had. After a while, you go broke because it's a lost investment. I was just trying to waste cash. That. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do have one. I do have one outfit that I'm pretty sure they still haven't fixed. That you can't. I've got the I've got the prisoner outfit with the handcuffs, the orange pants and the white tank. Yeah, from the heist, from the prison heist. Yeah, that was because what you got to do is you got to spawn as the prisoner. As soon as you do, you got to leave, and hope that when you spawn in, it puts you inside the prisoner outfit. Plus, I had the police outfit. I knew where every wall glitch was that they hadn't fixed. I'd sit there and be picking people off with a pistol through the wall, and they're trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at. Getting pissed off, freaking putting hits out on me and shit. They even sent mercenaries after me one time, and even the mercs couldn't get to me because I'm in a bridge. I was sitting in there. It was down near the one fucking police station. But down by the river tracks, and the bridge that was next to it went straight over to Lester's. What you do is you go inside and you park into the back side underneath the bridge, and you park a car right against the wall and hop on top of it. If you press square to jump in the right spot, you'll hop over the wall into the bridge, and you're in a wall glitch. Last time I played it, it still fucking worked. I sat there for 3 hours just killing motherfuckers as they were walking by, increasing my KD ratio. That's all I was doing. And the thing is, I'd have a bounty put on my head, and stupid fuckers would come and try to kill me. Because I'd always get into a match with a friend of mine and tell them, all right, put a bounty on me, I'm in the glitch. They put a bounty on me, and then when they got in it, I put one on them for 8 grand. Because when the bounty's over, you get that cash anyway. We'd sit in there till the bounty was over, and then do it again, killing people as they're coming. Some gamers are very, and the thing is, the same guy knew exactly where we were, and he'd walk up, and he'd aim his gun and try to stick it through the wall and shoot me. And when he'd do that, I'd beat him in the head with a baseball bat, and knock him on his ass. Through the wall. I'd hit him with a baseball bat through the wall, knock him on his ass, and then I'd pull out a shotgun and pop him one real quick. And I liked my double barrel. I liked the double barrel that we had. That full auto one was fucking nice at one point, but yeah, I think I was at like level 300 something. I mean, I haven't played GTA in a long time. I don't have it anymore because online's just so tedious. Even with the executive pack and everything else, like for making cash, it's just not worth it. I'd rather more. The map explosion, freaking yeah, and then people have hacks like the map explosion. Basically, what it did, I was in a public lobby one time, and all of a sudden the whole map turned fucking red. Everybody died except for one guy. As soon as we spawned, we instantly died with it was like fucking mustard gas. It fucking whole screen was like this reddish yellowish cloud, and every time we'd spawn, we'd die. Unless you were in a fucking apartment, it couldn't kill you. I was in the wall glitch and it fucking killed me. I was pissed. What's next? Competitive. Yeah, and you're trying to make money. For the longest time until I managed to buy shit that I needed, like the tank, the jet, things to fight back with, I spent all my time in a private lobby. by myself, replaying missions, doing car glitches, everything I could to buy whatever the fuck I could. And I mean, I bought a lot of shit. Oh, so you want to know a cool trick with the tank? Put the underneath the front end and the ass end, how it kind of like slants. If you crouch down, plant a sticky bomb underneath it. Fucking, it might kill it. And the thing is, the tank can take the sticky bomb blast. Some stupid motherfucker runs into you in that particular spot, they blow up, not you. And it damages the tank, of course, which is when the second sticky bomb goes off, you're ditching the tank. But fuck it, suicide. I call it suicide bombing. Yeah, it's basically make them kill themselves. It's not that hard. Yeah, there's a fuck. It's the top side of the motor. Oh, well, you know how there's that little window on the tank? I sniped a motherfucker through it once. He's driving down the road, and I was standing in the middle of the road, and it was one thing after another. Like, he brought out his Hydra, I brought out my Apache, took him out. Then I ditched my chopper. So he comes back in his Apache. I go to the Air Force and steal a jet from the base itself because I call Lester and have no cops, and then fly off with a fucking Air Force jet. I fly up his ass in the Hydra because one, mine's faster. Two, mine can climb higher than his, a lot faster than he can. And I blew his ass up in that. So then he gets a tank. So then I get my tank out. It's a tank fight. I kick it. He blows me up a few times. I blow him up, and it was just ridiculous. But it was funny as a motherfucker because at one point he tried to run me over with that tank. I don't know, I'm sitting there in the middle of the road watching him come at me through the scope of the rifle, and I fired that round, and all of a sudden, tank just stops. Just rolls to a stop, like 10 feet yeah, 10 feet the fuck in front of me. It was like one of those movie scenes. It's like, ha. Then he's freaking bitching up a storm in chat and shit because of the public voice chat and you're fucking cheating and all this shit. I said, dude, I ain't cheating. I was like, that was just a fucking lucky shot. Because the rifle that I have, from the yacht to the beach, I can zoom in far enough to see them. And that means that as long as I can see them, it picks the round off. It's about almost 10 blocks. If you stand on top of like if you go uptown where those tower apartments are that everybody buys, and you stand on top of that building, you can see down 10 blocks and pick somebody off with a headshot. But you got to get the shot yeah, from Eclipse Towers, you got to get the shot just fucking right though. Otherwise, it won't hit them because of how far away they are. It's a small fucking target, but you can just see them enough to hit them with the round. It's the edge of your visual range, basically. You're in just far enough range of them that you can hit them. Oh, Gingerbread Village, huh? Okay. Somebody should put in next gen needed more Gorn episodes. Yeah, it needs more Gorn episodes. Gornorrhea, Gornophobia. It's the Gorn shot. Instead of a money shot, it's a Gorn shot. You ever wonder, you want to know why the Gorn are so angry all the time? Because they fly around in space and they're constantly cold. Yeah, because it's cold in space and they forget and they can't heat their ships up enough to stay warm. So they're always pissed off. That's why when they find you, they try to steal your ship because they want to be warm. They need shit to burn. You ever see that movie? I forget what movie it was. What the fuck movie it was called? Fuck. What the hell was the name of that movie that kid was in? It was the same freaking you know the Journey to the Center of the Earth movie, like the Mysterious Island one with The Rock. Yeah, the kid that the kid that was in there that played in that with him played as Zathura. That's it. That's the name of that movie. There was these lizard aliens in the movie Zathura, and these kids were playing this board game, and the shit that happened on the game was this shit on the cards that popped out of the game happened to them in real life. Anyway, the giant the lizard aliens stole all their stuff so they could burn it to stay warm. Hence, Gorn. They had an encounter with the Gorn. The Gorn were pissed off they couldn't stay warm, so they stole their shit to burn it. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we need to start adding in ice. At this point. Gotta try to get him to full health. People are adding in syrup, I'm adding ice. No balls. Yeah, that was everybody last year at the during last year's winter event. Oh my god, how the hell do snowballs fly through walls? That's not even possible, okay? And they're gingerbread walls. Damn. We gotta at least fill the snow meter. The snowmo-meter. That's stupid. Syrup-o-meter? Come on. It's last year all over again. With a few new things added in. Can't wait to get my hands on that Raider, though. Hey, notice they shut up about, you know, the whole 20-day thing. Nope. Still 20 days. Even though he did all that math, I still said 20 days. You the 20th day, you get gains an extra day. 20th day gains a day. Every 5 days gains 1 day. It's not rocket science. You don't have to do all the fancy schmancy math on it to come out with the same fucking conclusion. That's what I did. That's what I did. I took 20 hours and divided it by, I took, yeah, I did some I did redneck math on it, basically. You know? So, yeah, 'cause I took 20 hours and multiplied it times 7, I think. I don't fucking remember. I need a calculator. I use a calculator for it. I didn't do it. It was basically real quick. All I did was take, like, okay, it's a 20-hour project. It takes 25 days. 20 yeah, I took 20 hours and divided it by 25 and got 20. Because of how many times you have to do it. 25 times and divided by 20 hours is fucking 20 days. It's the same number I got, so it's still 20 days. I'm sorry, but that really pissed me off. Like, it's still 20 days, no matter how you look at it. Even, yeah, basically, I just rounded it down because that 20 a day, because I basically, what my math told me was, okay, I was like, okay, 20 hours, it's 20 days. That means every 5 days I'm gaining a bonus day for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to get, yeah, with percentages and shit. Yeah, he's trying to get into, like, those fucking decimals and shit. You don't need to. There's a reason we were taught rounding in school for a reason. Like, okay, you can round it up, but what you're not realizing is it's still that 20th days. You still get that bonus time. You still get that that last one. So what's it matter whether it's 21 or 20 because it's still the same amount of fucking time, whether you round it up or round it down. You know, so it was just I looked at it that way. I looked at it that way. It was a lot because then I was like, well, okay, so that means the 20th day I'll get the bonus day. So instead of rounding it up to 21, I'll round it down to 20. I had the same conversation with people last year, and eventually I ended up with like 20, almost a whole instance fucking agreeing with me against one person who wanted to argue because he wanted to be a prick and freaking go on. It takes 25 days. You can only do it once a day. And I sat there and I typed it out with my keyboard. And I told him, 20 days. It takes 20 fucking days, no matter how you look at it. You know, I mean, that guy that sent me that. The fuck, man? Why? You know, I know why people are getting a hold of me down here. Trying to join the fleet. I send them mail and I also send them a PM. And you know what? If they don't get in contact with me, I don't worry about it because then they really don't want to join. You know, I've had a few people over the last week do that. Let's see, private message. Oh, yeah. So I send them mail. You know, and if they say they have a mic, I send them a chat invite. At that point, they don't accept the chat invite. I don't, you know, get back to me about the PM. I'm not gonna waste my time hunting them down and trying to get them to join. At that point, I figure, okay, well then you just don't want to join. You know what I mean? So don't join it. You know, I don't mind they want to get a hold of me, but what I think, what most people are actually looking is to see what they can get out of Fleet Banks for free gear. Sweet. uh, yeah, no, see, we used to, I was in this crew for a while, and we, one time where Eclipse Towers is, all the way down to the beach, past the pier, down towards Grove Street, and fucking halfway across the city. Fucking, cause you know how people, yeah, there was fucking 10, there was 10 of us, and 15 in the instance at the time, and 10 of us were all in the same crew. We locked down the fucking city. Nobody could get to their apartment, to their garages, nothing. We locked that shit down. They'd come in, and when the thing is, we'd have one person in the jet in the Hydra in passive mode, tracking all 5 players, telling us where they were. We're basically using one person as a drone. We'd have a few guys in tanks, a few guys in jeeps with machine guns mounted to them, and a couple of attack choppers. And of course, one guy in the super fast fucking car to catch the other guys in the super fast car because at some point somebody gets to one of their cars. Then you got to chase them down. Yeah, basically, yeah. We were setting up a fight. And the thing is, it was a full instance when we started getting in when we first got in there, and we started with two crew members, and it got to the point where people started leaving because we had between two of us, we had 4 blocks locked down. Yeah, we were kind of fucking with everybody a little bit, so it it was fun. But like I said, after a while, it gets repetitive. I mean, Star Trek does too, but there's always new shit to do. There's always shit to do. Oh, yeah, we go down there sometimes we go down there to farm neural processors. Okay, I am ice skating snowman. Turn on my frosted boots. Yeah, that's red. Okay. Yeah, I don't even bother. Gives you EPO tags. They're useless to me. Like, yeah, and yeah, it's just that's just one thing I don't deal with. Is those stupid fucking things. All right, so I got all my holiday duty officer assignments going. I got an hour and 36 minutes on 2 of them. Yeah, they give you extra beads and other shit you can buy. Speaking of which, how much stuff do I have? Oh, finally, I have 15 earmuffs. Got lots of the other stuff. Gonna go. What? I'm to Paul. I'm to Paul. Now where the fuck is that? Come on, where is it? Okay, what do I want? Shaved Ice Gateway or Avalanche? Yeah, to start with, because I need one of each anyway. So, oh, oh, the hail does more damage because of the way its AOE cone is for its secondary. Plus, it's got a 5-second recharge. So basically, I'm running two secondaries. Say I fire that one, that's an 8-second cooldown. By the time I swap and use this one and swap back, it's 3 seconds. Once in a while, I get it to where it's like dead on synchronized. Let's see, inventory. I am going to equip that. I'm going to equip that there. I'm going to destroy that recipe. Oh. Hey, hang on. Where you at? Harry, where'd you go? Yeah, there you are. There, I got something for you that I have no need for. Got that out of him. Liberated Borg, you gotta have a membership. You get you get a lifetime, and you get a Liberated Borg. I think you can buy it as a playable, except to trade. Yeah, Solar Gateway. I don't have a use for it. Yeah, I sacrificed my Pathfinder. I burnt all my Zen on keys. Because I want the Herosian body armor. Because I want the outfit for my temporal. I'd be so freaking sick. Oh, it'd be even sicker for Hades. Oh, damn. Alright, we are going fishing. Yo, look at this ugly little fucker. Yeah, not anymore. Hang on, where is he? Destroy. I ate him. Yeah, I put my gauntlet on already. I like that fucking advanced one. It's nice. It's fucking huge. No, you need 10. You need 10 of the commons, and I have 7 of the uncommons. Yeah. Additional bank slots, additional account slots. That means every time when you hit rank 10, you get another one. Um, yeah, every time you hit certain ranks, it gives you new ones. It gives you new retrain tokens. Basically, by the time you hit level 60, you have a total of 10 retrain tokens. 10 or yeah, you either have like 10 or 11 retrain tokens. Because you get a bunch of, you get like 4 or 5 when you first fucking start a new character. Yeah, I wasted mine by accident. Yeah, I know, I do that too. I don't know. It, no. A little more than that. Well, let's see. I paid $1.80 for mine. Sorry, $1.50. Yeah, I paid $1.50 for it when it was on sale. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you get a bunch of shit that comes with it. It's all account unlock. And when they die, they come back to life. You don't have to revive them. They'll come back on their own, just like my Voth on my main. You get a free tier. You get a free tier 6 ship for every faction too. You get the Chimera for Federation. You get the Daenoi's heavy Warbird for Romulans, and I forget what the Klingons one is, but the Romulan one looks the coolest. But it's basically it's like having it handles like an escort, but it feels like a cruiser. The way the weapons are set, the way it's set up. Yeah, for attack officer and an engineer, those are those make good ships too because it's the best of both worlds. Yeah. Yeah, and all the ships have a phaser lotus on them. Targets like five enemy targets and hits them with like 5 pulses each. But it's phaser based, so you'd have to. So basically, it's a shit that you'd have to. Your best bet would be to run a phaser build, because then you get the most out of your lotus. You can get aftermarket. Like, okay, I look at it this way: you buy a car, it's standard. Okay, it comes with standard stock parts on it. Same thing with the Starship. All the parts that we stick in our starships are all aftermarket. They weren't meant to actually be put in our ships, but we put them all in our ships anyway. So it's all aftermarket parts. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's all. That's what it is. It's yeah, the House of Martok Disruptor or the yeah. It's all. That's all. It's all aftermarket starship parts. If you had disrupted, yeah. Uh, no, as long as you run a plasma distribution manifold or a plasma inducer or plasma manifold, yeah, something that boosts your plasma damage type. I'd recommend fleet consoles because you can get one for you can get one for your damage type, and then you get one for your beams. On my main, I run 2 for my damage type and then 2 for my beams. I don't get the stacking penalty for it either. Plus, the fleet consoles are better than the standard ones that we can get even at Epic. The freaking fleet ones are always better because they have added traits into it too. From they're ultra they're ultra rare Mark 12. Yeah, ultra rare Mark 12. Yeah, it's the highest we can get without them being epics. So pretty much, it's upgrade. You know, you upgrade it to Mark 14. Then after that, all you gotta do is dump upgrades until it turns epic. Spot. Stabbing for fish. I've been in here too long. I spent over the last year when it started. The first day, I spent the first 20 hours in here. Did my race, went to sleep. 4 to 5 hours later, woke up and got back on and spent another 20 in here. Like, I farmed basically everything I needed within the first week on Hades. I'm taking the whole fucking event. It's just I'm trying to get as much done. Like, I got a lot of stuff today. Like, I've got three guns. I got the gauntlet. I got one of my Cold Fusion Flash 3 for my science officers, because they're gonna run Cold Fusion Flash 3 on for my ground. I'm only gonna buy what training manual. I'm gonna buy a training the number 3s for all of them, because I run Cold Fusion Flash as a kit for my science here. It's freaking, and I set it to go off manually too, so I have to push the button for it. That means I can when I'm down in Dyson, I target them, hit them with it, and then run past. I'm gonna kill you while I run away from you, because it holds them in place, and then it hits them with cold damage in the process, and it's all kinetic with 100% shield penetration. Well, 50 or 100, it's got some massive shield pen. Like, it just basically eats them alive. Like how the snowballs eat us in here is how my Cold Fusion Flash eats everybody else. Ah, crap. Son of a bitch. Got a monstrous fish. Let's let it make it jump. Yeah. Ah, crap. Oh, looky you. I'm getting slobbered on over here. You know what's cool? These frosted, when I turn my frosted boots on, the way my thigh highs are for my character, it makes the boots like glittery, so it's kind of like I'm wearing hooker boots. Or stripper boots. Nope, those are thigh highs. They come up my. That's what they say when I go to the tailor. Yep, they're thigh highs. Plus, then I have the 23rd century slit mini skirt, and then I have the 23rd century mirror universe top. Alright, see you. I threw that fish on the lake. Yeah, because you're next in line. Like, I really hope they fix the visual glitch so that when you equip the gauntlet and, you know, like you do with your normal weapon, how it shows it. Hope they fix that, because I want to run around ESD after the winter event with the fucking gauntlet on. Because that's what you do, is you run around, like, in the middle of summer, I'll run around, I'll run around down in, on the pier and shit down in, Ryza with my frosted boots on. Because it's funny, like, in the middle of summer, you'll be, like, running around with frosted boots or have something, and somebody will be like, well, where'd you get that from, winter event? Oh, well, when does that happen? Every winter. Oh. Well, it pays to play Star Trek. Like you basically you can farm everything you want that you need in here. Like the Zen that I had saved was for my Pathfinder, but I can hold off on that. I have enough fucking mining claims. I need to open boxes. Yeah. Uh, yeah, you can find those from the ship's requisition officer. Yeah, it is. I've had 2 of those. And for some reason, they think I taste good. I just hit this spot, too. I got a small one. look, look, where you at, where you at? Yo, look. I got a fish shooting gun, shoot snowballs. Yeah, it disappeared. Shit. It's a gummy worm. First one for this round. I think total today we've probably killed at least a good 100 or more. Okay, I've been down here a while. Showing everybody to fuck around. Yeah. Like it's getting that time of the night where there's not gonna like the snowman. Like right now we've got highest instance right now is 22. There's 22 total instances. I don't think there's exactly that many. I should actually count them. 1, 2, 21. 20, yeah, 21 Q, yeah, 21 Qs in here, instances in this event. And a lot of them have like 6, 7 fucking people in it. So when the snowman pops for the snowball fight in 60 minutes, we'll be able to hop instances. That means that's double the rewards. We're doing that. We were doing that last year. One time we hopped. We were in one full instance, and there was like a couple of people in the like 6 other ones. And right here. Never mind. It disappeared just as I did that. Yeah, we hit 4 instances in a row one time, a few days last year during the winter event. Like it was like that like all day long. It was mostly during the night though is when we got the most. Because we had all the ornaments and firepower and stuff from farming for the first 20 hours. Oh yeah, that's because you're in combat. The boots break during combat. They turn off. Yeah, they don't stay active. being swallowed like this. Get out of my way. I can't see where I'm going. Thank you. It's a big fish. I hope I tasted good for it. I'd like to catch the one that's hanging up, though. Or the size of that one. I think he'd completely swallow a... No, it's not. Cool. I got more Bajoran gratitude beads. Give me more earmuffs, please. Thank you. I would much appreciate more of those. Yeah, they're being really stingy on the earmuffs this year. They were last year with me, too. I keep getting ornament fragments, though, so... I've been stockpiling those. I think I'll stockpile them for a couple of weeks. And then... Right here, Spot. Rawr. I got a large one. It's so big. Yeah. Got a medium one. You just got sucked on. That fish smells like you. Did you at least buy a dinner first? This Klingon just rubbed his ass on my head. Like a fucking weirdo. Shit! Big giant worm. Shoot it. I've been down here too long. Sorry. Oh fuck. My headset's... No, I've been down here too long today. You have no idea. I got most all my stuff farmed so far for weapon-wise. I just need one more ornament and I'm good. Already got one of my training manuals. Got my boots. Got my guns. Got... What? Where? Where the hell are you? Oh, the Gorn? Yeah. Zion, you missed it. There was a guy on earlier. I had some guy fighting with me about it taking 21 days to complete the thing. He did the whole math equation and even typed it in. And it says 20.833. And I was like, yeah, the 20th day you still get a bonus day, so it's still 20 days. Either way, it's still 20 days no matter how you look at it. If you do it every day, if you do it every 20 hours on the dot, it takes 20 days. Because the 20th day you gain a bonus day. Wait, we only defeated him twice, huh? That sucks. Go away, gingerbread. The Kremperai. Okay, let's go find, Kremperai's asshole. Shit. Yeah, Mr. Trumpus. We've named him Trumpus today. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the lady. Oh, you already did? Okay, cool. Ah, gingerbread. Shit. I'm allergic to gingerbread. You know, that would suck. If you're allergic to gingerbread, you can't come to the winter event and participate in this section of the map. Because they need my assistance. Well, you're allergic to gingerbread. You're not allowed to go over there. Oh, crap. Here's Trampus. So, is that actually work? Is that like Nanopulse actually working? I'm frozen. How/where do I get the ice skates? Same place you get the guns. I'm popping like 35,000 for, yeah, slice those Trump balls off. Those chocolate gourd nuts. Oh my god. So, the name of one of my ships on my main is Cocoa Gourd Nuts. Yeah, the name of my Alachi is Cocoa Gourd Nuts. I changed it the other day to Puffs. Cocoa Gourd Nuts. I got tired of flying around in the Gourd Nuts, so I'm now flying around in the Gourd Puffs. The Cocoa Gourd Puffs. Now with extra chocolate flavor. So, yeah, okay, think about this. You know how the Ferengi can, like, so you know how the Ferengi can, like, sell anything to anyone? Okay, so what you do is you kill a Gorn, and you make them into Gorn Pops. Like, bite-sized Gorn Nuggets, right? And you take it to a Ferengi and tell them what it's made of, and have them eat it. And like, oh, that's delicious. Then tell them what it's made of. That's really made of Gorn. Yeah. Oh, well, I think I can sell this. Next thing you know, Ferengis are selling Gorn Nuggets at, like, 2 Latinum a piece. Go, a 4-piece. Yeah, can I get a 4-piece Gorn Nugget, please? I mean, I've been in here. I've been in the winter. The winter event does this to me. No, you should have. You should have been with me last year when I was doing this shit. Like because the Trumpist, what we didn't have the Trumpist event. We didn't have the Klingon fishing. All we had was the Gingerbread Village, the Tides of Ice, and the snowball fight with the competitive race. So the Kremperai and the Klingon fishing are new, and that's because PC had them last year. It was an add-on. It was added into PC as 2 new mini in-game events for it. Come here. Hey, I got something. Oh wait, crap. I can't attack you with that. I can't attack you with that. Fuck, where is it? No, I can't attack you with my current weapon. You know what? Screw you, Trumpus. Guess what? You're gonna get hit with Nerf darts, dumbass. Come here. Hey Zion. I bought the Nerf gun. What? Come on, man. Open my skills. What the hell is this shit? I can't fucking fire. Hang on. This stupid freaking prick shit. I can't activate freaking my Shaved Ice Gateway, nothing. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, maybe I can grab presents. Yeah, I can open presents. I just can't shoot nothing. I think I'm invisible to him. Ain't nobody attacking me. Well, I can't shoot any of my guns. Yay, more presents. It's like I don't even. Yeah, I can't fire none of my guns. I'm gonna have to beam out and beam back in. So, in 25 seconds, I'm gonna beam up. Okay, we're good. Got my reward. I collected a bunch of presents. Alright, I'm gonna return to the ship and beam back down because I think that might solve my gun problem. If not, I'm gonna have to leave. I'll have to close the game, log out, and then log back in. And then if it don't work, then I'll have to shut the game down, turn it back on. It means I broke it. I've been in the winter event way too long. Back to the Sol system. Dock at the ESD. But like when you beam to your ship from the winter event, it puts you in sector space. That's a pain in the ass. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Ah, come on. I'm gonna log out, log back in. I need to get to bed though. Well, if this fucking... Oh, I do the snowball fight. There it goes. That fixed my guns. Hey, Harry, go into, social and team, go to fleet and fleet roster, and then press triangle, and then, find my name, send me an invite. If I'm lucky, I got stuck, yeah, I got stuck back in the same instance. Press triangle. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hey, Harry, how many earmuffs you have? Because if you've got 8, meet Valir up on up by Q and give her 8 earmuffs. I covered everything else. Not really, no. Yeah, we're down by the lake. I'm heading to the back one. They got them. Alright, cool. I got that pack of 35 out there. I'm gonna wait for it to respawn. Sitting in the back waiting for him to respawn. Yeah, 'cause if you got 8 earmuffs, give them to Valir so she can grab the hail out of the store and have a paragraph, and then that's done. Day 1's complete. Nobody else gets any help for the rest of the event. I'll make trades and shit, but any new guys looking for shit or shit out of luck. Day 1, day 1's day 1. That's it. Get everything on day. Get you started on day 1. The rest of the event, you're on your own. Because basically, once you get your first set of pistols, you're good. Come on, man, fucking load these guys in again. Yeah. 4, 3. I've got 3. Needs one. She needs at least one more. Zion. How many, you got any, well, hang on, I got some of those, busted, ornament fragment things I could turn in. Maybe I could get another earmuff out of it, get lucky. Need one more. Giant snowman spawned in the middle. Bad boy's here. Time to shoot him with Nerf darts. And time to get the hell out because we have minions. Kill the minions, they heal him. Remember, always remind everybody, kill the minions. Kill the little fuckers. Get them. Ah, I'm a nice cube. Yeah, I gotta get off. My fingers are twitching. Been spending too long with a controller in my hand today. Alright, so after this is over, I'm hopping instances. I'll pick which one I go to for us. Basically whatever one's got fucking the lowest amount of people in it. We might get lucky and get to do the snowman again. Where can I find a snowball gun? Same place you find How hard is it to find some snowman fighting with snowballs? Been all over this map 5 times. Alright. Red alert. Go to instance 10. There's only 2 people in there. We got enough time. Yeah, instance 10. They got 65 done so far. $68. Oh, that's when you change instances, that's where you end up. Yeah, yeah, in the fort. Harry, better hurry up. We're at 71 now in instance 10. Yeah, I told you as soon as I came out of red alert, I checked instances and went to 10 because there's only 2. It said only 2 people were in here. Alright, hang on, since this is, let's see, reputation, store. Alright, I got 5 earmuffs. You said you had 4, right? You give them 3, I'll give them 5. And then that'll cover, yeah, give Lear 3 earmuffs, I'll give her 5. And that'll cover the 8 for the initial cost for the hail dual pistols. Snowman, middle, ready to go. He is spawned. Yeah, you get unfrozen in a little bit. I hate how the ornaments in here have a 5-minute fucking cooldown, man. It's ridiculous. It's 5 minutes. It feels like it. But it's really not. Yeah, look at that gateway. Just eating him alive. Well, 5 minutes waiting on a fucking skill to reset sucks. Especially in here. Come on, unfreeze my ass already. Damn. Yes. Okay. We got enough time. Hang on. Come on, out of red alert. Go to instance 14. There's 3 people in there. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a third one. Yeah, 14. Might get lucky and get a third one. Ah, and the snowman's out. He's almost dead too. Yeah, the giant snowman's out and he just died. Ooh, and I got a reward. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it was one of those. Alright. Where you at? Down here, hang on. Trade. Alright, item. Hang on. 3. Okay, you already have 3. I'll give you 5. That makes 8. Nah, I covered everything else. Except the trade. There, now you should have 8 of everything. Go buy the hail. Yeah, you know which ones to get. Yeah. Oh, I've been in here too fucking long. Alright, so that's the last person for the day to get helped. Last person for the winter event. I'm not helping anybody else. I'll make trades and shit for stuff, but I'm not helping anybody get their first set of guns anymore. That was today. That was today only. That was a 1-day only thing, and those who took advantage of it got advantage of it. I got 71 ornament fragments saved up so far. I got 48 holiday ornaments. I got 3 earmuffs because I never get enough fucking earmuffs. I got 24 incense, 10 candles, 37 beads, and 29 bells. I got a lot. I got a lot of shit. So, okay, so I got my Cold Fusion Flash 3 training manual. I need of those I need the cryogenic stasis field, the endothermic induction field, and the cryonic pulse, plus the cryo visor blast. It's a universal kit. Means any character can use it. Doesn't matter what your job title is. Okay, so then I got Cold Fusion. Wait, I already bought a Cold Fusion Flash 3? Oh, wait. No, never mind. That was out of something else I took. Okay, so then I'll need Cryonic Pulse 2. Yeah, I'll need to buy one of every of those. Ooh! Guess what? I got it. 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 Wait. Just wait. Just wait. I got it. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I got it. I got it. I got the Krampus pet. Got it. I got it. Yeah, I got Krampus. I got a little mini Krampus as a pet. Come here, Krampus. Follow daddy. Sorry, follow mommy. Follow mommy, baby. Come on. That's it, baby. 25 beads, 25 bells. I didn't realize I had enough. I was saving for that too. Cool. Alright, so I got my pet. Day 1, highly accomplished for the amount of time I spent. What is it? I've been on here for almost 13 hours. Sorry. Yeah, because 11 to 11 was, no. Yeah, I was on at 11. 11 to 11 is what? 10. That's a 10-hour period. 12. Yeah, and it's almost 12. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah. 13 and a half hours I've been in this winter wonderland. That is a lot of farming. Plus, you got to think about all the shit I gave out with everybody. So, ooh, hey Zion, come here, follow me. I'll show you. I got the Nerf gun. Check it out. Hang on here. Hang on. Let's see if I can get the sniper shot. It sticks. Look at that. Fucking love it. I got my pistols. I got one of my ornaments I needed. Oh, and it cost me 5 beads, but with red, but totally worth it. I traded red 5 beads for a lump of coal so I could turn into a snowman. I have too much fun in here. I love the Winter Wonderland. It's my favorite event. Like, no, get away. Yeah. No, go away. Get away. No. Run. No, 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 no. Ah. Go away. Go away, you little Krampus. Go away. So, you know how the little Krampuses are born? Well, every now and again when Krampus takes a shit, out pops a really hard rock. After a few days of not being able to be flushed down the toilet, it hatches and turns into one of these little pricks. I'm sorry. The story of Mini Trumpet. And one day he'll grow up to be a great big asshole that we get to run around and shoot snowballs at. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I get a bit goofy when I'm tired. I can't go to bed yet though. I'm actually to the point where I'm not even tired. Hang on. Harry, press options. Go to social and team and click on it, and then click on manage team. No, manage team, social and team, and then manage team. All right, then click on me and set me as team leader. All right. Yo, look. Yeah. I got guns. Sucker. Douche. Alright. Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes, huh? Let's go over to Tide Device and at least farm some more drops. Can't. Yeah, the thing is, even though it's like everything's repeated down here, it's still freaking fun as hell. I mean, you can't go wrong throwing snowballs around. My new pet. Is that thing still following me? I wish it'd go away. Watch this. Krampus, you've been a very, very naughty boy. Go home. I said go home. It won't disappear. It won't leave me alone. Fuck, now I'm stuck with it. Still kind of cool. Yeah, we've been... Instance 1 though this morning was fucking great because everybody had fucking guns. We were all prepared. Waiting to go, you know. I mean, that's how I farmed all my stuff right off the bat, is because I knew that most of us that would get on right then when it started already had guns and was ready to start farming. Zen still has his turned on. I heard that. 4 lanes! Deplane, boss, deplane. Deplane for the cocaine. There's a question. You wanna know how I have an idea for a new type of weapon, and it doesn't even involve, it's not even nuclear. Cocaine bombs. Cocaine overdoses. Yeah, basically it detonates the same way a nuclear warhead does above, like, where it's targeted, above the ground, and rains down an entire cloud of fucking pure 100% cocaine. Everybody that's affected is either addicted or dead. And it's cheap to make. And it's cheap to make cocaine too. It is. It's really cheap to make coke, because all you gotta do is process the coca plant with a few added chemicals, and it gives you cocaine. So let's make why not make cocaine bomb? So Trump, well, it'd be funny. Trump makes a cocaine. That'd be funny if Trump had one of those. North Korea's like, well, we'll blow you up with nukes. So yeah, we'll make y'all addicted to coke. Yeah, like, what? You want to threaten us with nuclear warfare? Go ahead. We'll get you addicted to coke. Oh, how you gonna do that? We got something called a C-bomb. What's that? A C-bomb? Yeah, that's what we codename it. C-bomb. The C-bomb. The IC. Yeah, yeah, the C-bomb. Oh, here's one even better. A bomb that detonates like a nuclear device, like the nuclear bomb does, but instead of raining down cocaine, it rains down feces all over them. Yeah, we got this thing called an S-bomb. Yeah, well, what's an S-bomb? It's the S stands for shit, so it's a shit bomb. Yeah, you'll see what we're talking about. Yeah, I think that would be more embarrassing than being blown up. You know, your whole country being attacked by shit bombs. Ooh, no, a cocaine addicted AIDS survivor shit. Diarrhea. You know, we feed them X-Lax and get them all stuffed with coke. There you go. For that, I'm sorry, but if I lived in a country and somebody dropped a bomb that was made of shit on us, I would be like more. I would have rather been blown up because that would be way more embarrassing than having a nuclear bomb dropped on my ass. I told you I've been in here too long, Zion. I've been in the winter vent way too long. I was in it too long. Like, I was in it so long last year for 3 weeks afterward. I was still, like, freaking cracking snowman jokes and shit. Yeah, come on. You better not touch me with that nasty stick of yours unless you wrap it. No glove, no love, snowman. It was in the one with the mutated titty. Wait, who? It was Gideon who asked that earlier. If it was had mutated tits and breasts, and I was like, "Yup." I've been in here too long. You know, it's funny. I'm still broadcasting to YouTube too. Yeah, I'm still on YouTube. So, yeah, I should have made sure like a few hours ago when I started it. Um, that go into your party settings and you can set your allow your voice to be shared settings. I set mine to always be shared because you never know what the fuck's gonna come out of my mouth at some point. I wish Gamer was here. He'd have a blast with some of this shit. Yeah, he's been on Neverwinter since we've been we made it. They made the guild for 12 Fleet on Neverwinter. So, how you guns working out? I see you frozen there. You know, that's nice to know that, you know, everybody gets frozen in here. It's just standard. You know, at least I don't have something between my legs to freeze off. Sorry. Alright. Yeah. Eat my balls of snow. Ooh, I wish my snowballs were yellow. That'd be even funnier. Why are your snowballs yellow? You don't want to know. Oh, there we go. The P-bomb. The P-bomb. Yeah, the urine bomb. Ooh, even worse. Not just cat piss, okay. 6 month old been sitting in the hot Georgia sun in a tanker, cat piss. Bomb, okay. I'm sorry. If I had to choose, think about it. If North Korea had to choose to stand down or to have a giant bomb full of cat piss dropped on their country, I think they would opt out. I think they would be like, oh, they're not gonna do that. And then we drop a bomb full of piss and shit and cocaine and everything else we could throw in it. You know, nasty AIDS stuff, viruses. Drop it on their country. Be like, okay, that's worse than a nuke. You people, you know, your country's gonna be like genetically fucked up for a while. Thought that you thought Chernobyl was bad, ain't nothing compared to what we were gonna do to you. Ugh. I still think it's funny that they can't launch a rocket more than like 20 miles off the fucking coast. It is. It's freaking hilarious. You would think that they would be able to, if they can build shit, other shit that flies, why can't you build a missile that flies? Oh wait, that's right. We're not sharing technology with them anymore. We got rid of all their spies. Okay, what's next? Krampus. No, Krampus is next. I'm gonna talk to the lady. No, I'm about to teleport us. Press and yeah, press and hold X. Yeah, that's why I took off because so I could go talk to that. No, that's his nut cover. That covers his huevos. Yeah, covers up those muchachos. Hang on, hang on, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna screw with this guy, like, real quick. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, I give you a rim job. Yeah. Alright, sorry, Krampus is here. I have to kill him. Snowball, motherfuckers. Eat it, eat it. Eat my balls, eat my balls. Come on, come on, you know you want it. Yeah, yeah, you like my balls on your ass, don't you? I've been waiting for this event for fucking months. I'm not attacking him no more. I'm gonna collect some presents. Suckers. Fuck you. Fuck, no, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Little dickhead. Rawr. Come on. Why does he have to run so fucking far away? Fuck this. Come on, throw some presents. Yay! It's my present. Get the fuck lost. I got the blue one. I got the blue one. Yes. Shit. I didn't want that present. I'm glad I didn't open it. One of them little demon fuckers popped out of it. Would you quit attacking me? Oh, come on. Leave me alone. And then I got frozen. Couldn't get stuck between. Ooh, 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 ooh. Present. Present, 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 present. Yay. What's in it? Yay. Ornament fragments. Yeah, it's hiding in the corner. Oh, shit. There it is. Okay, you get that one. No, 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 no. I got a different one that was hiding behind the gingerbread man. Got another one. Yeah, he running. Not yet. They're still naughty children. I am not a child, okay? And I am not naughty. Okay? My character hasn't even experienced Pon farr yet, so I don't think she's that naughty at all. Okay? It's those Borg cybernetic implants. It overwrites the whole mating ritual needed to be, so I don't have to do it. Because it's gross. I'm gonna put that in my biology so when people inspect me, it pops up and I'm gonna stick in that I think, in quotes, I think Pon farr's gross. My present. My present. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Then, quit stealing presents. Ooh, there's one. The presents are basically every person for themselves. You grab a present. You know, I think I know why Krampus is so, angry. Well, because, you'd be cranky too if your toilet talked to you. Imagine the shit it could tell you. Well, you ever see that episode of American Dad where Steve gets abducted by Krampus? Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Everything in the house talked. And the thing is the toilet plunger makes pudding. Oh, you want some? No, because the one thing he says, "Oh, you want some pudding," and then slides across the floor, and it's just a brown streak behind me. And Steve gets a drink out of the toilet. Oh, it's okay. You can drink from me, and squirting water. It's just gross. The walls talk, the chairs talk, the dishes talk, the floors talk. It's no wonder Krampus is pissed off. His whole house talks all the time. Shouldn't it be don't ever bring a snowball to a phaser fight? I mean, I think that's how that should go. Okay, so I gotta get the gauntlet on. Oh, I got 75 of those voucher things now, and a stupid little Krampus pet. Oh, yay, he's gone. Hooray! I don't have to worry about his little body popping up. Ah, crap. Go away. Hey, hang on. Go away, little Krampus. Go away. Get lost. Ah, crap. He's back. No, go away. Uh, Dick John. now if your last name's Johnson, why would you name your child Cock? I mean, really, come on, that's just insulting. His parents must have never loved him. To have a name like that, your parents must have been like, oh, we don't love you. We're gonna give you a really fucked up name. Oh, what do you want to name him, sweetheart? Well, since we don't love him, let's name him Cock. Okay, Cock Johnson. Johnson Cock, are you here? Is there a Johnson Cock here? Cock Johnson, could you please come to the phone, please? Cock Johnson. Cock Johnson, can you please report to the principal's office immediately? Oh, I would have. Ah, gone to Cock. No. Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm too busy skating. I'm skating at the moment, trying to outrun the stupid fucking pet, because it don't. Go away. Thank you. Bye. Ooh, I better put that trade in, too. While I'm thinking about it. Some space trade. Basically, I'm gonna take out Elusive, and I got a Blade of Shell. Finally. Well, that'll help. Nope. Yeah, I spent my Xenon keys today. I said fuck it, I bought 11 keys with the Zen I had, and opened 11 Infinity boxes, and got that out of it. Plus I got a training manual I was looking at for that I needed too, so. I figured when it said personal traits. Alright. I'm getting off. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Because my son will be up here in a few hours, and if I don't get the fuck to bed, I'm not gonna get any sleep, and I'll be drinking coffee, and the next thing you know, I've been up for 3 days on fucking Star Trek in the winter event, and I'm going to lose my mind again. So, no, yeah, to the gaming dead. I'm sorry, but for any, one day, I think it's fucked up because one day every year, some crazy fat guy breaks into our houses, eats our cookie. We have to leave him cookies, which is fucking dumb because why should we have to leave him cookies? And he turns around and leaves us presents, but still he breaks into the house every year. Like, what kind of fucked up shit is that? And he sees you, and he watches you when you're awake and when you're sleeping. That's also when you're pissing, when you're taking a shit, you're going to, taking a shower. You're in the bathroom wanking one out or something. Like he's watching. Like that's just screwed up. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, some people go to prison for shit like that. Does he? No. He's got millions of counts of breaking and entering and has never been brought to justice. His name is Santa. Alright, I'm burning out my 75 fucking things I had. Butt fuck it. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm set. How long do I have till those duty officer projects are done? It's 18 minutes. Fuck. Well, I'll pick them up tomorrow. Fuck it. Alright, nobody needs anything. Alright. Says Fleet Bank. Let's check through here. You don't like I said, you don't actually have to do it every fucking 20 hours on the dot. Yeah. Cause mine's not due for. I did mine. I probably got about less than 10 hours on that. 11 hours 43 minutes. So yeah, basically from when I did it to when I did it. So, and I did mine later this afternoon on my temporal. I did it on Hades, but I'm not gonna farm the ship on 2 fucking characters. That's just stupid. I'm just gonna log in on my temporal and do my race again in 11 hours. I just did it on Hades this morning for the practice run. Okay. Zion, I take it, you know, since you got the gun now, you should be good for acquire and stuff for both you and for your girlfriend. So Zen's got guns from last year, so don't have to worry about him. I got Red his, I got Gideon his, I got yeah, I got they should Victor Freeze. Wasn't that fucking Mr. Freeze's name on his actual name? I like the old Batman movies when Mr. Freeze was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, like he really played that part real well. It's not often you got to see him play a villain either. Oh my god, could you imagine if Batman was in here? He'd go freaking crazy trying to figure out how snowmen are alive. It's space, dude. Don't worry about it. I say Wesley Snipes plays Blade. Imagine Batman fighting a vampire that can walk in the day, but has all their strengths, but none of their weaknesses. Basically, he'd give Batman a run for his money. Like, yeah, like he built that kryptonite. He built that kryptonite gun to weaken Superman to have a tactical advantage. Like Batman's smart. He finds what a weakness is of his enemies and then creates a gadget to, you know, manipulate that weakness. Although I still think that he should kill the Joker. I'm sorry, but that stupid fucker should die. Like, okay, if I had to choose, here's the thing, though. If I had to choose to be stuck in a jail cell for the rest of my life on on Arkham Island, I would rather be stuck with the Joker than the fucking Riddler. Like, and I don't like out of the two of them, I prefer the Joker over the Riddler because you can't have a normal conversation with him. At least with the Joker, you can have a normal conversation to a point. But with the Riddler, every time he says something, it's a fucking riddle. So you're sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck he said, so you can continue the conversation. I'd choke him the fuck to death. I would just break his frick. I'd rip that fucking. I'd rip that little question mark off his fucking hat and make him eat it. Fucking make him eat it. Be like, alright, I'm going to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Whenever I get up, I'll be getting back on, be back down here. For those of you who were viewing the video, I hope you enjoyed all the fun and all the laughter. You know, I get a little, yeah, it's just all about having fun. If you can't get along with each other, and I mean, we all pick on each other. Like, so. Yeah, it's the end of the year. It's a 12 fleet end of the year party blast. Come and enjoy the end of the year with 12. So yeah, okay. So I got 53 Lobies saved up. I got 8 earmuffs now. Basically, now I just gotta save for all my training manuals. So I got 56 freaking ornaments. At some point, yeah. So, well, see, what I do is I take in my bank. What I'll do is in my bank when I have enough put back to buy one of my training manuals, I I'll stash I'll stash it in the bank and then I'll just stockpile till I have enough to buy all the ones I need. Well, speaking of which, since I have that bridge officers, away team, gold fusion flash 3, cryonic pulse 2 goes in there, so that means cryonic pulse 3 goes in here. I could give that to them too. Okay, so I need cryonic pulse 3. Um, yeah. Yeah, that was nice. I got that one on my hit on Hades, so alright. Later. Have fun.